Y2J will have his hands full here tonight.
Well, he'll undoubtedly be looking to his... Jerichoholics for some moral support.
Mark Henry doing some damage.
He's still not through. A sharp kick. And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents. And he goes for the neck breaker. Big elbow. What a backdrop. You hear his leg connected? Ooh, and he got dropped. You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good.
Man, Mark Henry, what offense.
Oh my gosh!
A quick reversal by Mark Henry.
He got him! Nice move! The pin broken easily.
Once again, this is a no disqualification match. Chairs, tables, the ropes, everything is legal in this contest.
He was one step ahead on that one. What a shot! Oh, talk about getting flattened.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
Mark Henry reversed it.
And he gets back in.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away. Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry. He may get the 3 count through here.
And a kick out at 2 by Jericho. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
And that's why he's the world's strongest man.
He saw that one coming. Oh. Mark Henry is just too strong to get caught in a move like that.
And this is going to spill outside the ring.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. Mark Henry's got him.
Oh, right into that ring post. Oh, back to the head, back to the temple. And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here. And he's heading back inside the ring.
Wait a minute.
Henry.
That's it. He's done.
Shoulders down. 2, 3. And he wins the Extreme Rules match.
Let's go to the highlights here. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. Let's see some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Absolutely amazing.
We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life.
Chris Jericho learned his craft from the best inside the legendary Hart family dungeon.
And he's been dazzling crowds all over the world ever since.
Man, Mark Henry, what offense.
He's got him hooked. Wow, Jericho is so slippery. You hear how his leg connected?
Another stiff kick.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Chris Jericho doing an excellent job dominating this match. There's the drop kick. Oh, Mark Henry gets shut down.
Great move. Reversal. What a vicious boot delivered by Chris Jericho.
Did you hear how his leg connected?
Drop, and that was a nasty landing.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
Mark Henry doing some damage.
And now it's Mark Henry with momentum. He was one step ahead on that one. What a shot! Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
Looks like we're going back inside. The big boot, what a sickening impact. And this is going to return to the ring.
Nice backbreaker.
Jericho taking a lot of damage here.
I mean, this guy's agile and
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
As the attacker here, all you can do is just wait and see if it's over. And believe me, that's hard because what you want to do is make sure your opponent doesn't get back up. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Now back to the ring. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count. I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
He can't do it. He can't make it. What a counter that was. Mark Henry reversed it. Oh, that did it.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count. I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
Nice reversal there.
Wow, Wow, what a powerful counter by Mark Henry. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can in this match, and that's count to 10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, ring the
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Finally, thankfully, the match comes to an end.
Complete domination is what that was. My goodness.
Here we go, and I sincerely hope that the EMTs are ready to rush out here. I have a feeling this one will get ugly. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, big DDT. What a shot. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Oh, a reversal. Oh. One of the reasons Chris Jericho is so difficult to defeat is his mix of offensive maneuvers. Jericho's blended wrestling styles from everywhere he's been, so he can hit you with enziguris, power bombs, and a variety of high-flying moves. Oh, and we can't forget about his lion salt.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, what a powerful counter by Mark Henry.
Look out, headbutt.
And he's going to use the table as a weapon. Now back to the ring.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Sometimes I don't like complimenting Chris Jericho because we've certainly had our differences in the past. But you're right, Cole. His opponents get hit with everything and the kitchen sink. Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man. It doesn't get much closer than that. Watch it!
Oh, stopped at the last second.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Oh, no! Oh!
Well, if you ask me, a victory is message enough. But Mark Henry seems to enjoy dishing out senseless brutality.
Oh! Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that. Mark Henry reversed it. Oh my gosh! And down he goes. Look at that, Cole. Nice reversal there. The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end.
does Mark Henry need to do, King?
Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold. And in recent years, because that wasn't punishing enough, Jericho introduced the Code Breaker, which is a form of a backbreaker. So Jericho has two finishing moves that he can use at any time.
Whoa, trying to put him away. Devastating move by Mark Henry.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. What a move! What a smart move! That'll wear down the big man. Uh-oh! Oh! Nobody home! Hey, easy with that. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He's got a table in hand. These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. And this is going to return to the ring.
Uh-oh, he's got it again.
Great reversal. And he's heading back in.
Come on, put that down. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Oh, directly on that table.
Oh, my God.
Telegraphed, and Henry capitalizes. Somehow, some way, he figured out a way to make this even more violent. And he gets back in the ring.
Whoa, don't get up.
Oh, what a counter.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
Directly on that table. He's setting it up. Look at this. This could be it.
A resounding move by Mark Henry. A table. And he gets laid out. I don't believe it. The match is over. Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Whoa, I can't believe 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some of the big moments.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I don't know. I think he's still out.
The table's broken. His body may be in even worse shape. What an extremely physical contest.
A graduate of WWE Hall of Famer Stu Hart's famous dungeon, there isn't anything Chris Jericho can't do in the ring or can't handle from an opponent. Hey, that's why he's the best in the world at what he does.
What about it, King? You think you might root for Jericho tonight?
Are you kidding? I couldn't warm up to this guy if we were cremated together.
Mark Henry. He leaps into the air for a flying forearm. The quick kick. A swift kick. Oh!
A massive counter from Mark Henry.
Rearrange your facial features, that's for sure.
Well, there's all kind of things underneath that ring. Steel chairs, tables, ladders. Be careful, Cole. Wow! He just nailed his opponent with that cane.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Kane busted over him again.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
And he's got it locked in, the Boston Crab.
There it is, the Boston Crab.
Oh, my gosh.
And it is so difficult to break this hold. What's he going to do?
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Ouch! Whipped right into that wall. And that one hurt his hand. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
So far, this has been a one-sided affair. Mark Henry has to turn things around.
Oh, big Irish whip right into that security wall. Ow, hard kick to the ribs. How is he still on his feet?
He saw that one coming.
Oh, man!
Down goes Jericho.
Well, down but not out, Cole. Mark my words, Jericho's not out.
He's had enough. This could be it.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
Now it's time to fight out or tap out, King. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Again, this is no disqualification.
That's right. If he finds an object under that ring, it's just as legal as a head. Man, there's no getting up from that.
And this has got to be it. 2, 3.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match. Mark's in trouble.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Mark Henry's got him. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Oh, what a painful kick. Hey, look at Chris Jericho pouring on the aggression.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
Look out! Headbutt!
And there's the reversal.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
In a boot to the gut. And that's why he's the world's strongest man. Oh, launched back into the ring.
Nice reversal there.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Mark Henry is just too strong to get caught in a move like that.
And that's a stiff kick. Another stiff kick.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
A quick reversal by Mark Henry. And Mark Henry powers his way back into the match. And Mark in an easy kick out. No disqualification match. Again, these men can do anything they want to each other.
Watch out.
What strength. We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment. Jericho take, will it be?
A kick out, and he almost had him. And there's the flying forearm. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Jericho measured him perfectly there. He gets out of trouble there. He's begging for it. Oh my, look at this.
A resounding move by Mark Henry.
1, 2, and he barely avoids the pinfall. And a shot to the solar plexus. Backdrop, and that was a nasty landing. Moving on pure instinct now. Ouch! And he does it one more time.
Oh, that's devastating. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. He's got him. Oh, reversal. Oh. What an impact from that kick.
That's why he's the world's strongest man.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
And he's able to get out. What a kick that was.
Henry reversed it. Oh! Oh, out of nowhere! Huge power move. action we saw during the match. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match. A graduate of WWE Hall of Famer Stu Hart's famous dungeon, there isn't anything Chris Jericho can't do in the ring or can't handle from an opponent. Hey, that's why he's the best in the world at what he does. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Wow, Jericho is so slippery.
Jericho just callously kicking with everything he has. Wow, Mark Henry brought off his feet.
Whoa, I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Bam, another kick.
Look out, headbutt. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Man, Mark Henry, what offense.
Nice reversal there. Oh my gosh! What a vicious chop! Jericho's got some bad intentions here. Reversal.
The quick kick in the near 400 pounds comes crashing down. So far, this has been a one-sided affair. Mark Henry has to turn things around right now. And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
Great hold being applied.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Oh my, look at this.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Oh man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do next?
Whoa! He code breaker! There's the pin! Can his opponent kick out?
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.